New Zealand dollar from today. It won at 10 to 1 now. I didn't hold it that far myself. So I basically found a breaker structure. Now we do know it's in an uptrend as it's making higher highs consistently. But this was a main structure that was broken. So when I seen that, I looked for an area of interest, which I would use the wick. If you jump on the 1 hour, you have a nice clear order block that breaks this structure here and this one here. So I would have set my alert for when price enters the order block. So let's see here. On the 1 minute, I would have went for an entry. So price enters, which is this is the high, low, high, low, and high. So we have breaker structure 1, breaker structure 2. So we mark out this order block and this one. So I took the entry from here. Now the one I sent into the group was the same. Now the stop loss I think was here, but my personal one mentally was this, because if it broke through this I would have known just to close right away. So I was actually watching this as I was trading. So if you had marked this order block you would have got in, but let's have a look what happens. See, if you had your stop here below this order block you would have been taken out. So I had a mental stop of the first order block, because there's always two that you can use. So it's the impulse one or the second push. So we can see clearly here that it's best to probably watch the trade until it pushes away. So once it pushes higher, you can then move your stop loss to here or here, or even do a trailing stop loss. But as we know, we often get stopped out and then price goes our way. So to predict that, I personally like to watch the trade, and if it went here I would have just closed them manually. The reason I send in the stop loss is for people that can't watch the trade. Now, this is quite a simple trade. Like, if every trade went like this it'd be absolutely great. 7 o'clock push, there must have been news that pushed this. You could have probably got another entry here of this candle, but yeah, that's it. Simple and straightforward.